Hello, my name is That Paxton, and I know a very small subset of my audience will be interested in this video. Such a small subset that this video will probably get 0 views, but I have noticed something. Coldplay mentions birds a lot, and I think it's kinda cool, so I'm gonna make a video about it. And there's nothing you can do about it. Bam. So, the chain actually doesn't start on an album. It starts on the B-side of the Scientist single, which sounds really crazy, but it's called 1.36 or 136. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to pronounce the name, but it's 1.36. And it's like, climb up the ladder, look up and you see birds. I haven't actually listened to that song before this video, so I guess I'm not a true Coldplay fan. And the next song that mentions birds is Speed of Sound. In its chorus, maybe, I'm not entirely sure what this section of the song is called, but it goes, birds go flying at the speed of sound to show you where it all began. Birds go flying through the yards of ground. If you could see it, then you'd understand. Okay. The next song by Coldplay that mentions birds is on the next album. We had A Rush of Blood to the Head, kinda, and then X and Y, and now we have Viva La Vida, kind of. You see, on the main album, Viva La Vida or Death and All His Friends, it doesn't mention birds at all, and I was like, oh, come on, they broke the streak. And then I was like, oh, wait, they didn't break the streak, because technically, they did write a song for the album that mentions birds. And it's on the song called Now My Feet Won't Touch the Ground on the Prospects March EP. It's actually a pretty good listen, by the way. You should check it out. I wish the songs were included on Viva La Vida, but for some reason they aren't, and I'm sad. And now my back hurts. Rocks are waiting, boys. Rocks are waiting. So swoop down from the sky and catch me like a bird of prey. Birds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the golden age of Coldplay bird references, starting with Milo xylado and their song Up with the Birds. I don't know why I did that. The birds they sang at the break of day, and other times throughout the song, but I didn't feel like listening to the whole song because honestly it's like my least favorite song on Milo xylado. And now, continuing the streak of Coldplay albums that mention birds in their lyrics, we have Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories is a sad album, both in the lyrical content and for Coldplay's bank account, but it does mention birds in it. The track's called O, but really the song is called Fly On. O is actually a hidden track, but they put the first track at the beginning. You know what? Really weird reasoning there, but Fly On, right? Flock of birds, a fluttering above. A flock of birds is how I think of love. It's a good song, you should listen to it. And continuing the streak is A Head Full of Dreams with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 bird references. That is insane. 4 bird this is actually 8 fingers. 4 bird references. It's crazy, I know. Man, this video is boring. Starting in the second stanza of the first song, we have, oh, I think I landed where there are miracles at work. For the thirst and for the hunger come the convergence of birds. That is a really low note. And the second bird reference fittingly comes on the second track, which is aptly named Birds. Hi, something easy, 'cause we'll be birds flying free. Next up is Amazing Day with Can the birds in poetry shine That is too high. I should have done an octave lower. Anyway, next, up and up. See a pearl form a diamond in the rough. See a bird flying something, something, something. It's in your blood. It's in your blood. And here's the sad part. Everyday Life, their second newest album, doesn't actually have any mentions of birds in it at all, but does have birdsong in it. The transition from Daddy to Wonder of the World / Power of the People has birdsong, and then Power of the People has birdsong going through the entire track. And then the transition from Wonder of the World / Power of the People to Arabesque also contains birdsong. Bam. Continuing the streak. Except they break it on Music in the Spheres, and I'm sad. And that concludes my low effort video idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get on my hoverboard and drift away. See ya!